Okay, so I know you guys ain't seen me in like a week. My bad, school's been on my ass like no tomorrow. Pretty much like Phantom ISAGI always lurking over my shoulder to call me a slur or some shit. Now, the main story of Blue Lock went on break last week, but it's coming back in like 2 days. So yes, you guys will get a chapter review video for that soon. So for now, take this episode Nagi video instead. There's a whole lot of yap, so let's get straight into it. Chapter 32, titled, To You Who Will Die Someday. Whoa, relax. Is it not just a game of football? Like, no one's gonna die for real, right? Okay, so this chapter picks up where last chapter left off with Team Nagi winning against Team Karasu. Look at these two, Kiora and Karasu. They are mad as hell right now. Hey, I'd be mad too if two schizophrenic ass niggas cooked my ass badly. No wonder Karasu was bullying ISAGI in this third selection. Hell, no wonder why Kiora chose Kaiser instead of ISAGI in the PXG game. They was being mad petty, but I can't blame them. Respect. It's just the love of the game for real. So we see Team Nagi celebrating. Chigiri's still on the ground like, bro, get up. So Nagi asks Chigiri if he's okay and all that, you know, W-Man's activity, but Chigiri says that he's good and that he's just cramping up right now. I don't know how bro is this calm, don't ask me. If my leg was cramping like this, I can assure you someone would think that I'm dying. I would need immediate treatment. Chigiri then asks about Nagi's goal, saying that he could have just shot the ball, but he pointlessly showed off by himself at the end. Oh, Chigiri, if only you knew. If only you knew that this guy was fighting 2 different battles on the field. Bro was literally fighting demons. Wait, fighting demons? Fighting my demons? Where the fuck my blunt? Where the fuck my cup? Where the fuck my reef? I'm smoking on. But Nagi says that it wasn't pointless and that it was the shape of their dream. Zantetsu and Chigiri don't have a clue in the world what this nigga's talking about. But hey, they're gonna play along, as long as they won, I guess, right? So Chigiri asks the $1 million question. Who are they gonna steal from Team Karasu? I don't know why this nigga Himizu looks so worried like he's gonna get stolen. Like, nigga, relax. Put the camera right. I don't know why Otoya looks so calm like they gonna pick his ass. Put the camera further back. Karasu trying to be all nonchalant in the back, turned around acting like he ain't about to shed a tear right now. So Chigiri and Zantetsu wanna choose Karasu cause you know, he's mad smart, and since they're all 4 idiots, he would kinda complete the team. Okay, cut the bullshit, nigga. We know that you're just trying to replace ISAGI, bro. Like, just say you miss him, bro. You ain't gotta lie about it, bro. But real talk, you would assume picking Karasu will be the most logical answer in this case. Baru doesn't really care, honestly, because they just cleared the selection, but Nagi decides to stand 10 toes and says that he doesn't want to split Karasu and Otoya up. Look how confused everyone else is. Shit, me too. Nigga, you aren't home wrecking them like ISAGI between Kaiser and Ness. Nigga, you're good. This is just a game. Don't get all soft now, bro. Nagi then elaborates though, saying that the most amazing thing was how Karasu and Otoya were working together, and he wants them to get even stronger and keep going, and that he wants to fight them again. Okay, so this nigga standing on business, but like in a completely different lens. Who does this nigga think he is? The game wasn't a blowout. It was 5-4. So Otoya is asking if he's holding back, and Karasu says that he doesn't need his pity. But Nagi says that it's not pity, and that if they're frustrated, then they should come after him, stating that that is the privilege of the victor. Oh my goodness. Phantom ISAGI might have swapped souls with this man, cause when did Nagi start saying shit like this? Nigga really said spin back for round 2 if you mad. Chigiri like me for real. Okay, Nagi, we get it, bro. You get to pick. So he says that he knows that frustration makes an ego grow. So by copying this man ISAGI's whole flow, he wants to try being the nucleus of frustration, telling Kiora to come with him and tells him that he's letting him live. Goodness gracious, he's acting like this after 1 goal. It was 5-4, not 5-0, not 5-1, not 5-2, 5-4. Baru is the most arrogant player in this series, but I have never seen him do some shit like this. Look at Kyora's face, bro. This guy might dead ass crash out and just air that bitch out real quick. We see Team Nagi plus Kiora leaving the field, and Himizu is just telling bro that he's an asshole and all that, and he's psychologically abusing them. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this might be the first thing that has come out of this guy's mouth that I completely agree with. We already have ISAGI running around doing this shit, and now we're adding Nagi to this list. Oh my goodness. Otoya says that he thinks Nagi's actually a nice guy for like sparing them and shit, and Karasu says that he's a softie, and that is what's gonna plunge him right into despair someday. So then Otoya's like, yeah, you right, my bro, let's spin on them again. And with that, Team Karasu returns to the 3v3 stage. So we actually cut back to 48 hours previously to the 2v2 with Kunigami and Ryo against Igaguri and Shido. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Ryo, why are you making that face? You are marking Igaguri. What's the worst that can happen? So Igaguri sends a pass to Shido. Oh my goodness, Ryo, my nigga, you had one job. Matter of fact, you had one chore. You couldn't do that? Nigga, the equivalent to marking Igaguri on the field is making your bed, showering daily, brushing your teeth, and you couldn't do that. GG's. Shido gets the ball and Kunigami comes charging in at him, so he tries to get the body tackle on bro, and Kunigami thinks that since he's broken his stance, he can steal the ball. But no, this is Shido Ryusei we're talking about here. He hits the Kaiser roll over his back, sticks his tongue out, and hits a nasty drive shot to win the game. Look at them, they're scared as hell. Got Ryo saying Kunigami's signature line and everything. Now, I don't know why Igaguri is letting out a literal battle cry. I bet he ain't even get a single goal in that game. And if so, Ryo, say goodbye. You are about to be my most hated player. So Ryo falls to his knees like Kaiser and tries to do a post-game analysis on how they just got mobbed. He's talking about if Kunigami did a better job covering Shido. Nigga, you were marking Igaguri. You was practically up against a player with level 10 stick drift, 2000 ping, and you still couldn't stop his passes. This man Igaguri is a troll, bro, cause the way he's cheering for his life right now would have me so tight. So Ryo comes to the conclusion that it is his fault that they lost because he decided to play them with an indecisive mindset, because he pretty much lost Chigiri, lost to ISAGI again, lost Nagi again, but in a more relationship type of way. You know what I'm trying to say. Nigga was going through the 5 stages of grief at once. So Igaguri asks Shido who are they picking, but Shido says that he doesn't really care because as long as he's on the team, that they'll win. Look at Kunigami huffing and puffing, bro. Bro really about to have a heart attack, no troll. Can't blame him though. If my fate was in the hands of Igaguri, I'd be panicking too. So Igaguri asks if he can pick, being that he wants to score some goals himself, so choosing someone that could play defense would be good for the team. But Shido cuts him off, saying that if they're gonna change fates here, then he'll pick. And so he picks Ryo. Bro really trolling Kunigami for real too, talking about if being fair and square is a party balloon for him. And that is what's keeping him from letting his ego out. Yes, I know I replaced a certain word, cause Shido, what are we talking about right now? I know it's hard for you, man, but get your head out of the gutter. This is getting nefarious, I can't lie to you. So as Shido walks off, he says that humans who can't destroy themselves can never make explosions. The pose, the line, this is why Shido is my GOAT, man. He's just too tough. So now Ryo feels bad because obviously he kind of sold the match, but like the W man's Kunigami is, he tells Ryo to go on with a calm voice and demeanor. Ryo still feels bad because, he was just chosen off of Shido's whim. We then cut back to Team Nagi going into a room talking to Ego, and it's pretty much like the luck conversation with Rin's team, so I'll save you guys the yap. But to summarize, the one thing that humans know from all living creatures is that one day they will die, and the reason they were able to claw their ways back up in the second selection was due to that death being close by. So the second selection was to pretty much put everyone in that sort of fight or flight survival mentality, allowing them to grow beyond their limitations. And Ego asks them, since they are going to die someday, what are their dreams for football? So Nagi notices that he's gotten stronger from all this, and that he wasn't just chasing after a dream, but he's learned more about himself, like his feelings towards Ryo, and that now he thinks he can beat ISAGI Yoichi. Okay then, my boy, okay. So we get Ryo in the showers, butt booty naked. What is going on? Can I even show this? Anyways, he's just reminiscing on the fact that he was chosen by Shido not because of his skill, and though he had people like Nagi and even Kunigami and Chigiri with him, he truly feels alone right now. Shit, I'd be crying too if I had to team up with Igaguri. But he finds the new resolve to get stronger on his own. He's so real for that. Once I take a shower after a long day, I'll be feeling like I can take over the world, hit 100k subs, and do it all. Also, by the way, if you're trying to help me hit 100k subs, please hit that like and subscribe button. So we go back to Team Nagi, and Ego informs them about the third selection with the world's top players, and that it'll be a kill on sight type of event, being the 5v5 match against the world's all-stars. Now, I'm not gonna lie, after seeing all of them again after so long, why are they kinda aura farming like crazy? We got Adam Blake here mean mugging the camera. Hit it left. We see Luna hitting that IG pose number 23. All he needs is a band in his hand against his head. Shit, now I might fuck around and make a World 5 video. So the team is shocked. Nagi is excited that he can test himself against the world, and we get Nagi and Ryo in a panel saying that it's time to become someone who can dream of becoming the world's best on their own to end off the chapter. Now we know that Rin and Shido's team were the only two to score on the World 5, so next chapter is going to be a complete evisceration of Team Nagi, but hey, I'm all in for it. We're about to get some crazy ass spreads, I hope. Loki about to teach Chigiri and Zantetsu what true speed is for real. Calm little chapter though. I'ma give it like a 7 out of 10 or even like a 6.5. Nothing too crazy of course, but yeah. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below what other things Blue Lock do you guys want me to talk about next on the channel. Also, make sure to follow the socials like the Instagram and the Twitter, and join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description below, of course. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and see ya.